lovely and feeling great, living your best life, all of that stuff. Hold on just a second. All right, guys, I am back. So I want to thank you guys for checking in to Haps TV. I do this every Thursday and Friday from 7 o'clock to 7:30 p.m. All right. Sometimes we go a little bit over. Sometimes we go in the time frame. Sometimes we go a little lesser. So if you're out there, leave a comment. If you're on Facebook, I won't be able to check your comments to afterwards. If you're on Haps TV and you subscribe and you watch me on Haps TV, you can join in the public chat with me and we'll chat it up. All right. So Instagram, what's up? Haps TV, everybody, YouTube, all of that. So I'm on different live streaming platforms, and I most definitely want to make sure that you guys chime in and let's talk about it, right? So for some of you guys that are new or probably may not know about Haps TV, Haps offer a free world-class broadcasting tool, a community eager to collaborate, and a simple way for viewers like yourself to support the creator like myself financially. All right. So you can sponsor all of that if you want to. If you want to sponsor me, I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I do this Royalty Kings and Queens Corp ministry each and every Thursday and Friday. So I greatly appreciate if you get a chance to check me out. Have your family and friends check me out as well. All right. So, um, hi everyone. Today I'm using Haps, an exciting new platform that makes it super easy for me to simultaneously broadcast to all my social channels and see all of your comments in one place. If you're enjoying my broadcast, I encourage you to download Haps App TV, subscribe for more contents. You'll get 100 free coins for joining, which can use to support my work. What you can do now is download Haps App TV if you haven't. Subscribe to get notified every time I go live. So if there's a chance where you probably like, is Mario going live on Thursday and Friday? If you subscribe, you'll be able to get a notification stating that I will be going live through your phone. Okay. And also support my work on Haps. So like I said, if you want to sponsor my work, if you love what I'm doing and you enjoying what I'm doing each and every time, I greatly appreciate you guys for, being a part of my life as well as I'm being a part of your life. All right. So you probably wonder to yourself, Mario, what the heck are we going to talk about today? Some of you guys, I didn't get a chance to check out my show last night. So tonight, I just want to continue. I want to continue from last night of, one of the things that I know we as people, should be excited about, right? So tonight we're going to talk about promotion in life, right? So I'm going to show this to you real quickly. You see this? Certificate of recognition. This certificate is awarded to Demario Scott in recognition of the nomination for the South University 2021 Alumni Achievement Award. Savannah Online Programs and Dr. Stephen K. Yoho. All right. So this right here, I'm very excited about it. When I was able to go to the mailbox yesterday and I was like, wow, I'm just very thankful to really be thought of. Here I done been out of college 7 years, and I realized over a period of time, every time they sent me an email, they say, well, we want you to apply. We want to get your friends involved. We want to get your family involved in the nomination forms. And I'm just very thankful because true enough, the South University online, I mean not online, the campus is real. Not only is the campus huge and done been around since 1918 or 1915, one of the two, but they always have a big graduation class. And I'm realizing out of all the program of studies that we have, it's always a big class. And out of all of them, I was chosen to be a part of the nomination and to be able to get an achievement award for it. So I'm very honored, um, because most definitely I know last year I was going out for it and I was like, dang, they just, they bypassing the brother. But what I realized is timing. Timing is so important, ladies and gentlemen. Timing is so important because whatever your promotion, whatever things that God is really trying to bring you through or trying to fix the certain mishaps in your life, He will be able to bring it when it's time to bring it. You know what I'm saying? So we often have to realize over the period of time, we can want things when we want things, but God said think differently. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna make it happen for you, and that's what I realized about the certificate. So, I wanted to piggyback off of last night because last night really set the tone for today and going forward. So, breakthrough, breakthrough is so important, y'all. Breakthrough is so important. And you want me to tell you why breakthrough is so important? Because a lot of times when we wake up in the morning time, or a lot of times that we've been praying for something for a long time, and we always want God to heal us from any type of sickness or be able to heal us from different types of addiction or just want to be able to heal us, financially, emotionally. We want God to just heal us all over because He has the anointing to make all that happen for us. And I'm excited that He's being able to open up doors that no man can close. And see, when you got the anointing, when you have that glow every time you may sit in your car or when you stand outside, you probably step outside on your porch and that sun hitting you, man, it's a different kind of glow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what when you start to look at yourself, even if the glow don't hit you, but just the fact of God really thinking enough of you to be able to put a better glow in your mindset, right? And so that's what we have to realize a lot of times is, we have to set the examples for where we want to go and how we want to travel and to be productive in what we're trying to do. Because see, God haven't forgotten about us. He's always around. He's always our closest friend when we need somebody to count on, when we need somebody a shoulder to cry on, when we need to go in open prayer anywhere we need to go. He's always there to open up bigger doors. And I'm gonna tell you something about bigger doors. Man, everybody true enough have had flaws. Everybody have their breakthrough moments. People done had doors open that was closed for a long time. And now that the doors are coming, opening up unlimited, you'd be like, man, keep it up. Keep it going. But I know that oftentimes when we are going through our breakthrough, sometimes we have a breakdown before we get to the breakthrough. Did you hear what I said? Sometimes you may go through a breakdown before you get to the breakthrough. Because a lot of times I understand that we are going, and we be like, man, there's always a snag in the road. And it's been a snag in the road for all of us. None of us can't walk around here on planet Earth and say that we never been through a snag. We never had a flaw. God didn't never deliver us from nothing. God didn't never show us nothing. God didn't do this. God didn't do that. We can never say that because God has prevailed. He has shown us many times through many scriptures. He done showed us many times through life outside of the scriptures that we can manifest and be the best that we can be. No matter what breakdowns that we have, God is preparing us for a breakthrough. Like I said, with that certificate, I had no idea when I went to my mailbox that I would be able to receive that. But I receive it in my spirit. I believe it in my faith because I actually did go to that school and bust my tail for 3 years in order for me to get my bachelor's degree in healthcare management. So yes, I did put in the work, I put in the time, I put in the effort. I was being very self-efficient. When I went out there, you know, there were times where, homework assignment was getting extremely hard, and sometimes it would get a little medium, sometimes it would get a little easy. But if you stay in the race, you can make it through anything. And that's what I realized, ladies and gentlemen. Just the fact that anything that we set our mind to, we can be able to stay on course. Because the thing about it is, I know a lot of times we get off course. I know me personally, I ain't gonna lie. There's gonna be times when people are gonna, put a great prayer on you or just tap you, just say a little bit of something. It don't have to be a prayer a lot of times. Person can just know all the right words to say. Hey, your breakthrough is coming. Just stay, just stay focused. And see, that's why I said it's the littlest things that go far for people. You don't have to say a long prayer. You don't even have to say a short prayer. But just even though prayer is essential in everyday life, for however you willing on praying for that breakthrough to happen. And I'm telling you, there are things that going to be set up in your life for your good if you believe it for your good. Because, see, you have to have faith in yourself to know that you can prosper through any situation that you can put your mind through that nobody can take away. This is your moment. I understand everybody said, well, I'm going to wait to 2022 to see if I'm going to get my breakthrough. No, your breakthrough is now. Your breakthrough is about to happen. Your breakthrough is around the corner. Can't you see what God is trying to do for your life? Can't you see it? If you haven't seen it, I'm trying to tell you to visit on the inside so that you can be able to see things on the outside. Because, see, the thing about it is not about our eyesight, it's about your eyesight, your insight. It's all about your insight on the inside. Because, see, the thing about it, when God starts to open up your heart, open up your mind, start to change some different things and direction in front of you, He's setting you up for something good. When was the last time somebody set you up for success? Hmm? Because I love when people set me up for success. If I come in the room and they done told me 50,000 things to do, and I walk in the room and I said I ain't got nothing to do, nothing. Oh, all I do is put some clothes on. Yeah, all I do is do this one thing. I get some good money. Yeah. If you decide to tie in your church or lead by example or a different generosity. That's all I had to do. When I walk in the room, man, that's how you know you got it made. And that's what I realized that's what God's really trying to have it made for you on the inside. Because He's willing on doing what He say He gonna do. I know there's a lot of people say they gonna do what they say they gonna do. And we have people around us that say they're gonna be there for us no matter what. They're gonna be there every step of the way. I done heard all of that, right? But when was the last time you heard a like-minded person came to you and say, "Hey, I'm willing to set you up for success. All you have to do is come and do X, Y, and Z, and you in there." And see, that's what God has already did on the outside. I mean, he done it on the inside of us, and He has done it on the outside. And when because the fact that He done did it on the inside, He done conditioned us on the inside, and He's showing us the image on the outside. Everything is being taken care of. So that's what I live. That's what I love about when you starting to get to your breakthrough. Sometimes some people feel it and some people haven't felt it yet. But when you have that gut feeling, when you have that voice on the inside say, man, you're a second away from your breakthrough. Man, when somebody whispered in your ear, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because see, the thing about it, if God whispered in my ear, he said, man, you know what? I got a new promotion on you, for a job coming soon. I got a new promotion for you to get a brand new car. I got a new promotion for you may not have to pay note on your next car when you get the car. Um, I have something available for you once you start to get your fashion show in order. When you start it, it's going to be magnificent because it's already going to be taken care of. Or when you start, you'll be able to work a new job that's going to pay some more money, or you'll be able to elevate to a whole nother level of things. Man, I'm telling you, when God started to open up your eyes to see the various best things, you're going to feel thankful enough that somebody thought enough of you, just like they thought enough of me, to be able to open up miracle doors. Because a lot of us probably been standing there for a long time, wondering how we can going to make it through these rough times, or how we're going to make it through certain situations that comes available for us. But I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what's available for you is on the inside. That's what's available. Because all your promotion, all the energy that you have, all the frequencies that you have, all the things that you want to manifest, everything that you're praying for is happening on the inside. And when it happens on the inside, you're going to see how it's going to manifest on the outside. So this is your moment. This is your moment to shine. This is your moment to thank God for a brand new day every single day. Because when you start to have 365 days, 52 weeks, four weeks in a month, man, some people live to see it and some people live not to see it. But just the thought process of you getting a chance to see it, to be able to start a brand new day, being able to thank God for another great day that He has available for you. Because this is your moment, y'all. This is your moment. So everything that you have been praying for in your quiet time, whatever your quiet time space is, maybe it being in a car, maybe being on a job, or maybe just sitting by the water, or just sitting in your house in general. Anywhere is good for you to be able to put that blessing in motion, be able to put that breakthrough in motion, because it's coming. I feel it's coming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not speaking what I don't know, because the thing about it is there's a lot of times breakthroughs happen for me and I ain't even know it. But then there's breakthrough I'll be unfilled that I know is coming. Because see, once you start to get that voice in your ear, or start to get that voice in your soul, or start to get that voice in your mind, or just, when you step outside, you start to hear that voice. Man, I'm telling you, it is the greatest voice we ever known. It is the greatest voice that's going to set you up for success. It's the greatest voice that's going to make you be who you are in today's society. It's going to be the greatest voice that's going to take you somewhere. It's going to be the greatest voice that's going to see you through everything that you haven't seen yet. It's going to be the greatest voice that's going to blow your mind. It's going to be the greatest voice. I'm telling you, it's going to be the greatest voice that you ever heard in your whole life. And I'm just so thankful to come before you guys tonight, to really speak about, breakthrough, because like I said, you're gonna go through some breakdowns in order to get to the breakthrough. You're gonna earn your success differently out here because you put in the time, the work, and the effort in order to get the job done. There's not gonna be something that's gonna sit there and be handed to you. You gotta go in there and put in the work in order for the work to be done, so challenge yourself every single day to be greater than where you was yesterday. because where you are now is all about leveling up every single day. It's not about downsizing yourself to be somebody else. It's about uplifting yourself to be the best person that you can be. Because, like they said, the best person can tell their story is yourself. And if you don't believe in telling your story, then that's you that don't believe in telling your story. Because, see, the thing about it, when you start to tell your story, when you start to tell your testimony, when you start to tell things that's going to praise you to bigger and better things, this is your moment. And so I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to be able to decide to come up with this ministry. You know, this ministry been in my heart for a long time, but just I'm just thankful enough to be able to come and open up minds and souls and see how we can progress, because I understand that in today's society somebody is wounded out there. Somebody needs to hear a word of encouragement, because a lot of times we listen to so much discouragement, or we hear a lot of bad things going on the news, or it's always some negativity around us. So the thing about it is we have to focus on what's going to make us positive, what's going to make us stand out, what's going to make us grow, what's going to take us to the next level, what's going to make us excited, and grow in what we need to do. So, like I said before, this is your moment for your breakthrough. Whatever you've been praying for this year is going to happen. All right. You just got to keep the faith in, knowing that it's going to happen. Because, see, the thing about it is, once you start to align your mind and your heart up with God, He's going to be able to lift you up and show you other ways of how you can be able to beat the odds, because that's what it's all about. I understand that we all looking to beat the odds in whatever things that we have been going through for a long period of time, that we want God to progress and make whole for our life. So, like I said, it's not by accident that you're being blessed on the inside. It's not by accident. It's all about a person thought enough of you to be able to have you had the opportunity of you living your best life and giving you a purpose to be able to keep going and going and going and going and going. All right. So that's what you have to really look at, ladies and gentlemen, on your way to the top. In order to stay at the top, you got to remain at the top. I understand we all fall off. We all done been at that bottom, but it's where we learn at the bottom of how we stay at the top. But if we don't learn nothing at the bottom, we're going to start remaining at the bottom. But when you start to learn things at the top, you're going to be when I tell you, you're going to be the greatest thing walking around here. And you for you to understand, I'm telling you, you're going to be like, man, I remember that live when Mario was telling me about this on Haps TV or on different live streaming apps on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I remember when he said all of this, Twitter, Twitch. I remember when he said all of this, Periscope, Instagram. I remember when he was saying all of this. But like I said, I say all this to say, y'all, it's your time to shine. This is your year to shine. If there's some things that you haven't shined on yet, or some things that you done put in the back burner for a long period of time, then this is the moment in time for you to make it happen. Okay, if you want God to deliver you from where you was before, and for Him to be able to show you another way, then this is your time and moment in order to educate yourself, in order to do things differently, move differently, get away from people that don't want to see you prosper or be the best person that you can be. Because, see, a lot of times, there may be somebody in your way, on your way to your success, and you don't need nobody standing in the way. You need somebody that's going to stand in the way, that's going to uplift you and take you by the hand and say, look, I want to take you somewhere you ain't never been before. That's the kind of person that you want to take with you to the next level. All right. So, in order to be the best person you can be, is being able to agree with yourself. I can be the best that I can be, that God has made me to be. He has called me to do many things and cherish many things in order for me to stay where I need to be. And once I know my capability, then you will have the ability to strive to be the best person that you can be. So, your moment, your time is now. Don't let nobody interrupt it. Don't let nobody steal your joy. This breakthrough is about to happen for you. It's about to, God is moving mountains. I can really feel Him moving mountains in each and every one of your lives, but you have to believe in yourself, because no matter what somebody else believe in for you to do, you must believe in yourself that your breakthrough is coming. Because see, I can tell you all day long your breakthrough is coming, but you got to tell yourself, you got to feed your spirit on the inside and say, self, I'm looking to go further than what I was in 2021. I want to be able to live and accomplish a lot of great things that God has put on my heart, in my mind, in my soul, in order for me to be a very productive person that I need to be in order to be who I am. All right. So I just want to thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule. Like I said, I do this every Thursday and Friday from 7 o'clock to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you check your time zone in your area. If you're on Central Time, it's 6 o'clock. If you're on Mountain Standard Time, it's 5 o'clock. If you're on Pacific, it's 4 o'clock. All right. So make sure that you invite your family and friends to listen on this broadcast. That is going to be strengthening numbers, y'all. It's only the beginning. And like I said, I want to give a shout out to HAPS TV for offering free world-class broadcasting tools, a community eager to collaborate, and a simple way for viewers to support creators financially. And like I said before, if you excited about this new platform that makes it super easy for me to simultaneously broadcast to all of my social channels and see all your comments in one place. If you're enjoying my broadcast, I encourage you to download the HAPS app TV today and subscribe for more content. You will get 100 free coins for joining, which you can use to support my work. All right. So all you have to do is download the HAPS app TV on your Play Store, and you'll get notified when I go live each and every time. All right. So if you want to support my work and you want to continue to see me go to bigger and higher heights with this ministry called Royalty Kings and Queens Corp Ministry for this TV platform network, I strongly encourage you to sponsor me. If you want, you can give as much as you want. It can be $1, $5, $10, whatever your mind, your heart content for me to continue to keep doing what I'm doing. I greatly appreciate it. And like I said, the sponsor button is on my main page if you want to sponsor once you have downloaded the app. All right. So with that being said, I thank each and every one of you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to Royalty Kings and Queens Court Ministry. I am your online TV network, Demario Scott, and this has been a blessing. Like I said, shout out to HAPS TV for giving me the platform to do what I need to do to reach a lot of great people like yourself that is willing to put in the work every single day in order for you to be able to meet your breakthrough. All right. Thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow, same time. And I'll holler at you.